Welcome to East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans. These fans here know how to prepare for a game, and many have been preparing since dawn. A lot of anticipation for this game. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Michigan State Spartans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Bruins will kick this away to start us off. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. The Michigan State Spartans offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field, but this guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
A new set of downs after that completion. The linebacker shifting around now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting him off.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Handoff from the shotgun. Run it up the middle. No game.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Receiver makes the catch. And will head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Spartans pick up enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
It's a draw to the back. Tackle, but first down.
Wow, you love to see this. First drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on 3rd down. Impressive, and now they got a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
First things over, try to run it in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Bruins offense gets their first crack now. Each team is kind of led, Kirk, by one of those alpha linebackers they are counting on for so much every week.
Well, he's got to be physical in that box area, but also have the ability to play out in space against these teams that like to throw the football. Both these guys can do all of that.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Bruins will have to punt this one away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down now after the sack. And now they run the draw play. Gets some space and on the 30. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Boy, and this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're moving the receiver now before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Paul. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Bruins looking to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Bruins with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback.
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. 2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Look at him out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 40. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's complete. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and then take us to halftime. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the Bruins will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And that run produces a decent gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Looking to pass this time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down line. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Long enough and good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back in the last possession and then in a pick. They're going to run it. That's a strong stiff arm. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
These linebackers better put on their big boy pads today facing a big physical runner like this who can take hits and give them back. The only way they can stop this running back consistently is with multiple defenders.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the Spartans will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Bringing it back, it's Daniels. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 play. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Now the important point after attempt.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st down, it's play action. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Finds his man. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? There's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Makes a quick catch.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's caught downfield. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity. The Bruins are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The tight end has got it, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. Kicking team out for the PAT try. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth.
That makes the score UCLA 23, Michigan State 6.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Going the other way, can they stop him? Touchdown, UCLA. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
That makes the score UCLA 30, Michigan State.
That's a deep kickoff hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Bruins looking to take advantage of a red zone trip here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Finds an open target on the left side.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding, open.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Here's the second down play. He's going to hand this off. It's a fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. On the return, it's Daniels. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial third down play right here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, it wasn't a flawless